Having successfully fitted our wind generator, at first light we departed Curaçao Marina to go back to Spanish water. Yeah, it's all the muck off
It really needs some chaps, isn't it?
needs chaps. I'm making our new bridle, so I'm having to splice the ends into loops, both ends, 2 ropes, and it's quite a heavy rope really, and it's quite tiring, so I've been doing it on and off for some time now. There we go. That's a bit. Problem I find with these ropes is they separate as you get further down. Look, it's nice and tight here, but by the time it gets down here, it's all gone a bit. But I'm quite pleased with that. The first job was to remove the old bridle. This meant lifting the anchor chain until we could disconnect the anchor clip from the chain and then remove the rope. The next job was to remove the anchor clip from the original bridle. We then worked together to fit that clip to the new bridle, which was not an easy do. These are Carla's shackles. The bridle has 2 main functions. First of all, it removes the pressure from the windlass, and secondly, it spreads the load across the 2 hulls.
So here we are, travelling down Spanish water, and it's not too bad going in this direction, but when we come back it's wet. It is no waves, terrible. Especially when the wind gets up. Doing this about 3 times a day at the moment.
When we're not going to get water.
Yeah. This is where we all come to collect the bus.
Yeah. Free bus to go to the supermarket or the bus to take us to town. Which
there's our friends with the Bev and Kev. They've got the very nice set of chaps on there.
Yeah, and she made those. Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, see. Sometimes you just have to man up.
One of the followers of our YouTube channel, Victor, who is actually Dutch and emigrated to Curaçao a few years ago, knew that we were on the island and invited us out for a tour. The first stop was the ancient caves at Hatto.
Wow. Magma came up, you know, from the earth. And, within were certain chambers of air, and this is one of those chambers. You hear it, but underneath this, there's another cave.
That's the echo.
Yeah, actually, it's not well when I do it. We were talking about the green.
Yeah.
Listen.
That's steel.
You think, hey, that's steel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a lot of iron in it. Yep. So you're gonna walk all the way through there. Just be careful for your head.
Yeah.
So then, if they have a blue tail, green is blue, then it's a blauw blauw. We call it blue blue. It's a local. Yeah.
I hate them.
They do nothing.
The rugged east side of the island is completely exposed to the Caribbean Sea, and debris of all sorts, including plastic pollution, is deposited on the island. This pollution has nothing to do with Curaçao, it's just they happen to be in the way. On the east side of the island you can find beautifully clear water pools, which are absolutely perfect for a paddle and a dip. The last stop of the day was at Boca Pistol, and true to its word, this was an amazing location.
Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video where we leave the marina and go back to Curaçao to do a couple more jobs.
Yeah, we left quite early in the morning actually, and we worked our way through the harbour there and then through the swing bridge, which is all rather nice actually. I think it's really quite quaint,
Yeah,
that
the
bridge.
floating bridge is very nice, and they work fine, isn't it? They just call them and they open the bridge for you.
Yeah, you just call them on the radio and they
Yeah.
open it 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
We would have liked actually to done a little video about it, but we couldn't get
we couldn't
people
get
to.
anyone to talk to.
No, we couldn't
No.
get anybody to cooperate
No.
with us, to be fair. And then you set about trying to clean the dinghy, didn't you?
Yeah, it gets really mucky all the
Yeah.
time. You know, after 2 days it was mucky again. I mean, I don't know what happens, but it's really, really hard to clean that material.
It is. It sort of kind of goes underneath the pontoons and things and
Yeah.
scuffs up, and it just gets awful.
Yeah.
And yeah, we could do with a set what we call chaps, which is a canvas cover that goes all the way around the top. A lot of people have them, and not only does it stop the UV getting at it, but it also kind of just protects it getting scuffed, which was,
Yeah, but
would be a good thing.
it's a bit expensive to buy it, and
Yeah.
I'm not brave enough to make ones.
No.
Because it's quite hard to get to
Yeah.
adjust to the right shape of
Yeah.
the boat, isn't
Bev
it?
did a really good job
And
of
she
hers.
did a very good
Yeah.
job. One of our friends, they did, and she did a very good job.
Very
yeah.
good job.
I'm not brave enough to do that.
And then eventually we got around to replacing the bridle. Basically, I mean, the bridle's been on the boat since the boat was new, and when we go into shallow water and anchor, it scuffs on the seabed, and the splices were scuffing pretty badly. So I'd cut it back and respliced it, but it really did need replacing. And yeah, that went okay, didn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's working well.
It was a bit of a job to work all the ropes into the clip,
Yeah.
but we did them one strand at a time, and yeah, but it was a good job done, and that's
Yeah.
holding us safely here in Bonaire.
No, in Aruba.
I don't even in Aruba. I got Bonaire on the brain this week.
Yeah, and it's bloody blowing here.
And then Victor very
Yes.
kindly contacted us and said, would you like to go for a tour of the island?
Yeah, he's one of our followers, so it was very, very kind of him. He spent the whole day with us, showing us the island all around, which is very, very nice. You know, we went to the caves.
Went all along the east coast and saw
yes.
the pools, and then
Yeah.
where they have these bocos, they call them, don't they? Boko.
Yeah, bocas.
Which is sort of like a little inlet, really, which has
Yeah.
been carved away by the sea.
It's beautiful there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Very,
It was
very
stunning.
nice. Yes,
Yeah.
we have really
Yeah.
nice pictures there.
I mean, to be fair, Curaçao is a lovely country.
Yeah.
It's just that when you're down in Spanish water on your yacht there, it's a long way to anywhere, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and it's a bit rough, and so you get wet to go everywhere.
Everywhere you get wet.
Yeah. So, and they're not very friendly about water there, so
No.
it was a bit complicated for us.
It was, yeah,
at
because
the
the water
time.
maker wasn't performing.
Yeah. And you don't
tops.
want to make water on that water anyway.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
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 So, well
yeah.
done. Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you very much for watching. Please leave your comment and subscribe to our channel. If you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, where we have the stories, so we are a bit more in real time with you there.
Yeah.
So just please follow us there. And if you can support us on Patreon, it would be wonderful.
Yeah, there's 8 programs a month on Patreon, so
Yeah.
that's all a bit of a bargain.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
See you next time.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.